Kim Kardashian likes to take her oldest daughter north to fashion shows and events with famous people. Fans say that the reality star mom misses the mark regarding dressing her 9-year-old daughter. This week, Kim, 42, got a lot of hate from her fans when she let North dress up as a member of the 90s girl group TLC for Halloween. Welcome to our channel Sizzling Gossip, your gossip point. So without any more delay, let's dive in. In a TikTok video, the preteen acted like Rosanda Chili Thomas. She wore black leather from head to toe, put on a full face of makeup, and let her curly hair hang down to look like the singer. Two of North's friends also dressed up as Tion T-Bose Watkins and Lisa Left Eye Lopez to make the group complete. The video showed the kids getting makeovers from a glam squad and taking selfies in their full costumes in front of a mirror. But some people didn't like North's grown-up costume, and they said so in an online thread. At the risk of sounding like a hater, but they look way too grown-up. Why can't they just dress up like any other kid? One person questioned. But that's not the first time that Kim has been criticized for putting North in clothes that many people think are not right for her. Kim dressed North in designer clothes that matched hers as early as 2014, when North was only a year old. At the Givenchy show during Paris Fashion Week, both mom and daughter wore risque black lace mesh dresses. Kim wore hers with a black leather jacket, but North did not wear anything with hers. Kim's dress had a daring plunging neckline and was sheer from head to toe. To go with the dress, North wore tiny black leggings. It happened a week after people said that North's leather skirt and matching leggings were inappropriate for her age. In March, the founder of the Skims and her little sister got into the goth spirit by wearing white makeup, black lipstick, and smear black eyeliner. Kim's older sister Kourtney's daughter, Penelope, also wore emo makeup and joined them. The three of them sang the words to the song Emo Girl by Machine Gun Kelly and Willow. This time, Kanye was the most critical of Kim. Back in January, the rapper, who has been in a lot of trouble, criticized Kim for letting North wear lipstick and post it on TikTok. He said these things in an interview on Hollywood Unlocked. "If I'm not there, don't let my daughter wear lipstick on TikTok. If I'm not there, don't let her use TikTok at all." In May, Kim was called out for letting North wear an inappropriate satin corset to her sister Kourtney's wedding in Italy. North wore a tight-fitting beige corset with a pink fur coat, lattice pants, and a cute bejeweled purse. One user on Reddit said, "The mom in me doesn't like the corset on an 8-year-old. Someone else said, "It's May in Italy, and this poor kid is wearing a coat." While one person wrote, "She must be melting," agreeing that the outfit was too much for the heat. A few months later, Kim was criticized for letting North wear a mature accessory on a trip to Europe for Paris Fashion Week. During the trip, North and her clothes were photographed several times, and many fans focused on a small part of her look, a nose ring. Kim was seen wearing a fake nose hoop with a chain that went to something else. This made her oldest daughter change her mind. Fans didn't like the necklace because they thought it made Kim look too old. One fan said on Twitter, "Is it just me? But that nose ring is way too grown up for North to be wearing at that age." Someone else wrote on Twitter, "The nose ring is a bit much for a child, but North, go away." One went in another direction. "I don't mind the style or the nose ring. What I find strange is that North West never had a childhood and won't have one." The young woman chose to cover her whole head with a mask, leaving only her hair extensions showing. Online, people didn't like the look. "This makes me feel so bad," said one person. "She'll have scars for the rest of her life," said another. A third thought, "The kid is crazy like Kim and Kanye." It was not clear if the fashion covering was a choice or a statement, but it reminded her of times when both of her parents chose looks that were similar. In July, Kim was criticized for wearing a creepy mask that covered her whole face as part of a Balenciaga look. Kanye, on the other hand, has been seen wearing full masks on more than one occasion over the years. Okay folks, that's it for today's video. Share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to get the latest update about the fresh and interesting content we keep on posting.